Ivory there. You decide which is which. So as we travel around the country, we love coming into a great city like this, and where there's so much to do. Some of the guys got out for a run by Heinz Field and Heinz Street and Heinz River, and everything is Heinz here. They got a little turned around, let's just say. Yeah, and Heinz Ward. Named after the ketchup magnate, so that's branded. So I'm sure he got money for it. So we don't always have this beautiful weather that we had today, or a great city to hang out in. Yeah, the weather. 30% chance of nice. So in those cities where we get in and maybe it's a little cloudy or overcast, one of the things we like to do to kind of get away from being on the road is to find a movie theater and duck into a movie, catch a flick, if you will. Well, I mean, we pay for it. We don't duck in, like 9 of us pay for it. Okay, I won't throw Seggy under the bus. Did you guys all sneak into a movie together earlier, or what was that? Oh, sir. Heinz Ward. So I don't know if you guys are movie goers. Thanks for not going to a movie tonight, by the way. But it's not just going to catch a flick. It's the whole movie experience. It's going in and going up and buying your ticket, unless you're saggy, and you take that and you go over to that bevy of goodness that is the concession stand, and you haven't eaten anything all day just for this occasion. You're gonna have your entire weekly caloric intake in under 3 hours. So you go over there and you're like, okay, I'll take the large size popcorn, which now conveniently comes in a wheelbarrow. So you grab that, go over to that butter-flavored non-dairy product fountain over there, and you fill that up. And when your popcorn soup, get out of my popcorn! When your popcorn soup is ready, you take that away from the moochers, and you need something to wash it down with. So you grab the large size fountain drink, put it up there, which is a 5-gallon bucket. You take that and you just fill it all the way up with Diet Coke because you're watching your figure. So you've got that, and you sling it on your back like a pack mule, and you take your wheelbarrow over, and you want a little delicious morsel to finish off. So you go over there to the candy counter. My favorite is those little Butterfinger niblet giblet things. I don't know what's inside. There's like chocolate, peanut butter, and heaven, I think is the last ingredient. So you get that, and you're like, yeah, heaven. And you're like, I'm gonna save this candy, and it'll be my dessert for the end of the movie, when the previews start or the credits start rolling. I'm gonna have this. They're gone by the end of previews. So you go over there and you go over to the cashier, and they've got your bank loan application all ready for you. And fill that out in triplicate, and hopefully that goes through, and then you're whisked into the movie. I don't know who's whisking you, but you're whisked into the theater, and you want to get there early, because if you get there late, you get those like front row seats, and so you're like staring up, hurting your neck, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Sorry, we should have Straight No Chaser neck pillows. By the way, we look much better from all the way back at the back of the balcony. Yeah. We are very handsome in the balcony, so they think these suits are leather up there. They're ketchup. So then you're ready, and you're ready for the movie to start. But first, there are the previews. For some people, this is their favorite part. And I'm not talking about the trivia. The answer is always Chandler Bing, or the commercials, or they throw like an episode of 2.5 Men in there for no reason. I'm talking about the real previews with that real movie guy preview voice, where he starts out and he's like, "In a world." Yes. And you get excited, and you're into it. You're watching the whole preview, and you're almost done with your wheelbarrow by the end of one preview. And then that last line always gets you, though, where they say, "Coming to theaters, summer 2018. Isn't the world ending in like 6 months? Just play the movie. You've got it ready. So anyway, then the lights darken down, and you're ready for the main feature, what you came to see. And if it's a great film, it's got one of those great theme songs. And maybe you've seen the movie before, you're getting excited, and you want to kind of sing it to yourself quietly in your seat. But those great movie theme songs, well, they don't have lyrics. Until now.
3, 4. Get your popcorn out of the please, and now your soul less calories, and take your seat, silence your phones. There are dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Oh no, they just escaped. The power went out, setting them all free. Run for your life. He's just 8 and home alone, so innocent, little Kevin. Idiot burglars are after him. He'll torch their heads and freeze the stairway. Hit them with bacons and cold. Found him in our backyard, was left by his spaceship. E.T. the tiny alien just wants to phone home. I'll never let go, Jack. His friend was cheating with DiCaprio, and iceberg caused the ship to sink, but that string chords had kept cool and played on as most everyone drowned. Indiana, not the schools. He was a cowboy with a science background, searching for a cub while fighting pirates and bad guys running from boulders in a cave. Life is a box of chocolates, he said. He really had to pee. Not on the run, he sat on that bench, waiting to see Jenny. They had a child, that kid from The Sixth Sense, said before he could see. Spoiler alert! Bruce Willis said the whole time, what a great movie. Sylvester Stallone was a nobody until he wrote this great story. The underdog was in the air, always yelling, Adrian! They get the running up the stairs, push-ups and punching cows to train. Oh, Philadelphia.
Star Wars, more like Bizarre Wars. Too many prequels can't follow along. They're more like a hater, uses lightsaber to injure his son. Now Luke, we're grateful that you saved everyone, but why did you kiss your sister? We know she looked hot in that gold bikini, but come on man, she's still family. Family. Everybody. Star Wars, yeah, Star Wars, yeah, Star Wars, yeah, la, la, la.
you enjoy